Bullshit.
Welcome back, fuckers!
What the fuck bullshit you talking about?
Yeah, well, okay, off camera, I called my brother out. So, welcome, everybody, to the Psy Podcast. We have a special guest tonight. My older brother, Nick.
I have a small penis.
Invited.
Hello.
He wasn't even invited.
Why does nobody have their webcams on?
Do you want me to
I
have
don't
mine
own a
on?
webcam. I'm using my cell phone and my AirPods.
I'm also
'cause I am
using my
rich.
There, I turned mine on.
cell phone because I don't even.
Oh shit. That sounds like some lame ass shit.
Yeah,
I know. I need something to put this on. You like my shirt?
I
You
got
see
that
it?
for you.
I can't see this.
It says "Praise the Sun."
Wait, are you recording video?
Yeah?
I don't know where to put this.
Oh god, I got.
Oh,
Hey, there he
wow.
is. Oh, what are you eating, boy?
The Asahi Bowl.
Nice.
That'll work.
Got some granola in there.
A what?
Oh, wait, my signature glasses.
Wait, how can I set this up to be useful? Oh, okay, yeah, there's a camera on.
Yeah,
can
I'm
you-
using
can you
my
see me?
phone too, Nick.
Yeah, but can you see me?
That
No.
looks like
Your camera is not on.
How do I enable?
Lucas.
You just click the bottom left. And there's a
Windows
camera icon.
Windows G. I'm hitting the.
Oh, there.
Oh,
it is.
there you are.
All right. Hey, Alex, I'll wear this for you.
That's lit.
Lucas,
Wow,
let me
you look like
What?
What?
see your chair.
What?
Oh.
My chair? I have a couch.
Not you. He's talking to me.
Oh, I was like, do we all have gamer
This is
chairs
the
or
new,
something? Is
the
that
new
something I'm not
fancy
aware of?
gamer chair.
Literally all going.
Okay, let me try to
Yeah.
sit my phone up here because I don't really. I have like an AirPod case. That's what I got to work with.
That's all I'm
Oh,
using.
wait,
I'm
wait,
using the same thing, dude.
Your AirPod case?
Oh, I don't have AirPods. I have knockoffs because I'm a cheap ass bitch.
Oh, poor ass bitch. How dare you?
I'm cheap.
Okay, come on. It's not sitting up.
No.
Goddamn phone case. Okay. What can I use? I have like an empty water bottle, some vape juice, and like 40 remotes.
To what? What are you trying to do?
Says
Prop my
photo.
phone up. Can I?
Oh,
do
I'm using
this
I'm using a 1 gallon bottle of water. That right there to prop my phone.
Does this work? Oh shit, this works. Sorta. Not
Until you
greatly.
get pissed off and knock it over.
Oh, it's 'cause
me?
I have a
No,
small
my
PV.
brother.
There we go. Well, that kind of works as a glare, but I don't give a shit. Everybody else looks like they live in a barren room except Alex.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true.
That's because we are cool. I have a
That's
PS5.
because you guys
Fuck
are
you.
extra as fuck.
got
What
the
do you mean?
PS5?
Y'all
Really?
a bunch of divas in the
My remote
Pacelli
looks
family.
like a PS5.
Nuh-uh.
Look at that shit.
That's not true.
What do you mean? Alex, you are such a diva.
I'm not a diva. What are you talking
should
about?
I give them a room tour?
You're
Should I
extra
give
as
them-
fuck, dude.
Let's see if I can do a room tour. Can you flip the cam?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
fuck.
flip
Yeah, you
it.
can flip it.
That's screen broadcast. How do you flip it?
No.
You just
Let's
press
give them
it
the room
and then-
tour about how extra as fuck I
The
am.
fucking museum.
Yeah, you're both
Say
extra as
say
fuck.
hello. Say hello. It's my my fetus. Ooh, it glows. Look at all my Kingdom Hearts shit.
You have a name for it?
It's
Its
just
name
called
is
the
fetus.
It's just called.
See, I told
son.
you.
I got all this shit. Here you go, Lucas.
Nick,
Oh god, I'm.
my 22 subscribers do not want to watch you walk around your house.
Oh, but I got all this cool shit. You talking like this shit ain't cool?
I don't know, dude. I'm one of your subscribers, and I like to see him walk around his house.
Well, let's
So
see,
don't
let's
speak
see.
for all of us.
I got this thing that was rare for a week. I got this piece of shit that has nothing on it.
Whoa, I'll take it.
No. Here's my Dante's.
Do you have the one from DMC, the best Dante?
Dinty. Yeah, it's this one. Alex got me him. No, sorry.
No,
it's the
dude, the one
$400
from
one.
the one from DMC, dude, with the black hair. That's what I want to see.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have him. I'm not gay.
He's the best one, though. That was the best Devil May
I got like
Cry.
a million Transformers. Well, that would be true if that game was good.
Where's your fiance at? She's not her.
Well, the game wasn't
Adrian is
bad.
in the other room doing stuff. Oh no, the game
Oh.
would be good if it wasn't called Devil May Cry.
I
They didn't shit on Devil
agree
May Cry like it was
completely.
bad.
Wait, is Adrian subscribed to the podcast?
Adrian doesn't have a YouTube account. She uses mine.
Take me to it right now.
No.
All right, so
Okay.
let's.
What am I doing? I'm in a
We're-
dungeon.
My brother's famous for one, getting banned off Facebook. Banned from Techo, which is a convention in Pittsburgh.
Well, should I go find the T-shirt?
A bunch of people made T-shirts for my brother with his face on it and said "Free Pacelli."
Let me go see if I can find it while we're doing this.
And
Ugh.
he's one of the most hated people when it comes to his opinion,
Oh, thank you.
and it's saying a lot.
What? He's gotten a lot better.
He's
throughout
gotten a
the
lot
years,
better,
though.
but
You're not.
Yeah,
as-
he's got a
you
wife.
know how it was,
So-
Luke.
Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I would just do it to be mean.
So I've already
What
asked
is
Calvin.
this?
I've already asked Lucas. Nick, what are your top? What did we do? Top 5, top 3 games?
I think we did top 3.
Did we
Top
do
3 games?
Yeah, what would
Like
be
of all
your-
time?
Yeah, like the ones
Of
you
all
could
time.
always go back to and play.
Okay, so this has changed recently. Well, number 1 is Resident Evil 4.
That's a given.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is my favorite game of all time. Like, to a fucking T. I cannot find this fucking shirt. I give up. Let's see. Number 2 is probably going to be Yakuza 7 now, because it's like, I absolutely fucking adore this game. I've been playing it nonstop since I got it.
Yeah.
What would number 3 be? Let's look in the case. Okay, let's see.
Wouldn't it be like
we
a
got?
Devil May Cry game, like Devil May Cry 5?
No,
You're,
I wouldn't put that
obsessed
as
with
like
that.
game of all time. If I'm talking like a game I can always replay, probably Doom 2.
Like the old school Doom.
Yeah, well, it's infinitely replayable. Modifying it is the easiest thing in the world. People make full fucking games out of it for free. Like, no matter what, you can always enjoy it.
That's a grind with Skyrim.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, the
I
problem
don't
with Skyrim is
understand
that there's nothing to actually enjoy in Skyrim.
how.
I knew it
kind
was
of
coming.
dude.
I
Every
knew it
time
was
I
coming.
try
It
to
was coming.
start, every time I try to start a new
I gotta
game in
fix
Skyrim, I
this.
get bored in like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like this
My
game
favorite
is
part
so
of Skyrim
overrated.
is when nothing happens.
I like the Elder Scrolls games. Like I can go back and I can play Oblivion nonstop. Nick knows how much I've played it. I
Oh no,
played it
I
all
love
throughout.
Oblivion. Oblivion's awesome.
Oblivion was a lot more
Yeah,
fun.
I loved Oblivion.
The quests in it were just way more varied and way more unique.
Yeah, like the Dark
than
Brotherhood
Skyrim.
missions were amazing.
Everything.
Oh.
Even like the arena, like doing that was dope. Other things, I'm sure. I don't remember.
Hey,
The only
it's-
things
it's,
I remember, I just remember the Dark Brotherhood quests, which were awesome as fuck. Especially
the party.
the Clue one, like the Who's Done It
Yeah,
quest,
the party mission.
Yeah.
That was one of the best ones.
and the arena, which I loved.
Mhm.
I don't really remember that much else from Oblivion.
Well, Oblivion has basically no story. It's just fun to roleplay in, which is the biggest detriment to Skyrim, because in Skyrim you really can't make your own character. You can choose to be the hero Kvatch in Oblivion. In Skyrim specifically, you are always the fucking Dragonborn, and you have to be the Dragonborn, and you have to do the Dragonborn thing. And that's
I don't
fucking
do
lame.
anything. Don't even tell
And that's
me.
kind of what I was
Shit.
hoping for with, what was it, Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
I was hoping that, like, you could choose to do whatever the fuck you wanted, but you really
Nick.
couldn't. You could just kind of say yes, no, maybe.
Nick.
Yeah.
God, I miss your face. What were your thoughts on Cyberpunk? Like, out of 10, what would you give it? Like a score?
I would give it, like, a solid 5.
A 5? Really? You think it was like average?
It was a nut that was half-cocked.
5.
I'd give it a 7.
It's not a bad game. Like, overall, it's a good game.
That's
the
why I'd give
problem
it a 7.
is,
If there
I
wasn't
can't
like crashes
fucking play
and
it for
shit,
more
Yeah.
than 30 minutes until
yeah.
it crashes. Like, it's... And there's a lot of issues, too, where, like, I know the source material pretty well, and they just weren't really with the source material, because it's not like... It's not an adaptation, it's a sequel to the source material. So
What's
it's like
the
kind of
source
like
material?
making... It's a D20. It's like D&D.
Like
Yeah,
a dice?
it's based off of like a role playing game, like a board game.
There's Cyberpunk 2019, Cyberpunk 2020, and now Cyberpunk 2014, 2099. What? 2049?
Were they like
That's
were they
Blade
like
Runner.
books?
2077. Yeah. It's
Were they, like,
57 years
2049,
after
that's-
2020.
That's
Were they
Blade
like
Runner.
books?
That's Blade Runner. Let me get
Were
my
they
Blade Runner
books?
connection.
No, they were.
Yeah,
they
were books.
Yeah, they're like role playing
They were
games too.
books. Yeah, they had,
Oh,
they had
really?
that,
Like
like,
I
if
didn't
you
know
bought
that.
like the D20 books, they had the lore in it and everything that was happening in the world.
I thought it was just
And
an
then, like-
original idea. I didn't know
No,
that.
God no, fuck no, nothing's original. What are you talking about?
I
Have you
mean,
seen a
that's
Marvel
true.
movie?
It's just like after playing The Witcher
Every fucking
3,
Marvel movie
which
is Iron Man 1, 2, or 3.
okay, we all know Marvel sucks. All right, we're good with that. But-
WandaVision.
No, I can't because I hate both of them. I hate.
I do too,
fucking,
but I like House of M.
especially in the cinematic universe. I fucking hate Scarlet Witch because she's just an ex machina. That's all she is.
Yeah, no, they
her
stopped
powers
doing that
are
in
just
this.
whatever the director wants them to be, and that's it. Either she's
take my mic out
underpowered
and
as
do
fuck,
this.
or she's unbelievably
Don't do
overpowered, and I can't stand her. And Vision's dumb too. He went from being this OP as fuck dude to being literally nothing, a joke.
Yeah, he
And-
got stabbed in the
Yeah.
Infinity War, and all he did was cry the whole time.
And the movie before that, he was like this OP, like god, basically, and then he's
All right. Let me break it down for you with some spoilers here. He's not alive anymore. He's dead. She's reanimating his fucking corpse, and you keep seeing flashes of like him with like his head caved in and shit. Like she keeps breaking the fourth wall with it, and he's like
Yeah.
becoming aware of it, and he wants to fucking die now. Like it's they're doing some pretty dark shit. Also, Evan Peters is in it.
I don't like Evan Peters.
Yeah, but he's playing Quicksilver.
Dude, spoiler alert! Now I gotta edit that shit in.
Well, I didn't. Was it he? He was the guy in American
Damn
Horror
it.
Story, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he played
he was
Quicksilver.
the,
Be like,
I
he was
didn't-
the guy that fucked the mom in the rubber suit.
So I never saw that X-Men movie because
Spoiler
I kind of
alert,
gave
yeah.
up on Marvel because I
No, I still like
I don't
the
like
X-Men
most
ones are
Marvel
good.
things.
The X-Men
Yeah.
movies are good.
I know
I
you
don't
guys
know.
are like ghetto hipsters. I get it.
What?
Ghetto.
Yeah,
Look at them.
Let me-
I just
don't-
think
I
that
don't
they're
bring 'em back.
extremely
either of them
overrated.
anymore. I don't like either of them anymore. I'm really tired of DC and
Well,
Marvel.
the DC cinematic universe is garbage.
Yeah.
We all know that.
Thanks, Wonder Woman,
Yeah, thanks a lot.
1987 or whatever it was.
84, but either way, it doesn't
I-
matter.
That's the second movie in my life I've contemplated just turning off and not watching, despite having paid to see it. The other one was Rogue One.
Why would you even watch Rogue One? You already know what's gonna happen.
It looked like it was Metal Gear in space, and it was just bad.
The only thing I cared
We
about
also-
from Rogue One was the Vader scene. That was it.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I.
know. You have
Like,
Creepy
going into
Goblin,
Rogue One,
Star
I'm
Wars
like,
brain.
why do we care about any of these characters? Like, we already know they're all gonna die because they're not in the fucking episode 4. So, like, why do we care?
Because Disney needs to get that nutshot money.
Oh yeah, that's all they do.
The most horrifying thing I've ever experienced in my life is sitting there with my fiance in a movie theater, and a sweaty neckbeard behind me was like, "Yush," every time
Listen,
something like Star Wars happened.
I do not want to talk about Star Wars, especially Disney Star Wars, because I will go on
We
a
have brought-
tangent.
we have
We've
brought
already
that
done
up
it.
so many times.
Okay, back
now.
to video games.
yeah,
Back
back
to video
back to
games.
Nick's opinion on video games. What is like?
That's what we're doing.
So yeah, we'll do that. You're the guest.
What
you're
is-
the special guest? So.
Wait, why don't we do like the worst video games? We didn't do that. What are the worst top 3 worst games you ever played?
If this blows up, Nick's gonna get fucking stabbed.
Top 3
Worst
worst.
three,
Nick's
the
getting
worst
fucking
3 video
stabbed in the
games
street.
I've ever played. Should I go hard or light?
Go hard, fuck it, dude.
Because-
Just the
I got
worst
22
3.
I don't
subscribers.
know.
Yeah,
where-
whatever,
where,
dude.
Like, because Alex is over here, Lucas is here, and this
Whatever you
guy's
want to
over
do,
here.
my
Calvin's
guy.
there.
Okay, hi Calvin.
Hi, sir.
He kind of looks like the dude from that Star Wars game that came out like 2 years ago. That was really
Only
good.
half of.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I hated that game.
Lucas did.
I hated it because of the graphics.
I liked it.
Their faces looked so stupid.
I liked it.
Oh,
It's
dude,
fun.
they're updating it for like PS5 and shit. It looks better,
Oh.
and they're
Alright,
making a
maybe
sequel
then I'll play
too,
it.
so
I
I'm-
couldn't play it because
Alright,
the graphics were
Alright,
so shit.
Strain off again. We're straying
You want
off
me to-
again.
How controversial do you want me to get about video games?
I don't know.
Just say the three that you hate the most,
Go,
whatever.
Go in. Who cares?
I'll start low. I'll start at the lowest of the worst. So, like, not the worst, but I hate it. Kingdom Hearts 2.
Fuck you! What? Worst games? No, you're a fucking bullshitter. Worst game? No way. First of all, 3 was so much worse than 2. 1 was so much worse than 2.
3.
And
great.
are you dumb? Are you fucking? You want to ride around on a fucking ride the whole time? It was so stupid.
Yeah, it's dope.
It was dumb. It was so repetitive. You go on the same fucking thing and it's overpowered as shit. It was so dumb.
I didn't mean to go that far right away, Nick. I was hoping you were going to build
I
up
won't
to
even
it.
elaborate further. Let me just explain the reason I don't like it gameplay-wise. It has nothing to do with
gameplay.
Kind of a big
I can understand story, but gameplay was so
let me
good.
Talk, Lucas. Let me talk.
You're wrong.
The gameplay's fine overall. It's the combo ender system that pisses me off more than anything. When you're fighting a boss, you have to land an ender move to actually do the final hit point. That pisses me off.
But that could be anything. You can also use magic to do that. Like, it's so easy. You can use fire or lightning.
Pisses me off.
It's so easy. You're just.
This is my nitpick game.
Wait.
Give me the nitpick. I like the game, but in terms of disappointing in comparison to the other games in the franchise, that's the most disappointing one.
How could that be in your top 3 worst
Because Dream
games
Drop
ever?
Distance is a full improvement every way.
I actually like Dream Drop
All right,
Distance.
I'll take Kingdom Hearts 2 out. We'll start.
I was gonna say, if you like
Skyrim.
the game, how it? Okay, that's better. I can get
Skyrim.
that.
Every aspect of Skyrim was a disappointment after playing Oblivion for fucking God knows how
Ryan's crying right now.
Ryan's literally.
And,
he can feel this.
well, it's like, oh, you have unlimited quests. They're literally just the same generic fetch quest, but you kill like 2 guys. The story I mentioned before, how it's just detrimental to itself. There's really none. The main quest I finished the day it came out. I almost 100% of that game in a weekend. And I
Wait,
worked
that's
a day
impossible.
No, I mean
they-
like the achievement list. I almost 100%ed it in a weekend,
I
which is
think you're
embarrassing because I
exaggerating.
still couldn't beat Oblivion at that point. Like,
Wait, there's no way, because some of the achievements are like max out all of the different classes.
yeah, you just use glitches and shit. Like, it just wasn't fun. Like, it was broken from the start, and they never fixed
I
it.
think you're fibbing.
I had more
I
fun
think
with
you're
it when it came out on
fibbing.
the Switch, so I could take a shit while mining.
Lucas sounds
stuff.
like our grandparents. I think you're fibbing.
You're exaggerating, and I know
Beat
it.
me up. Okay, alright, I'll leave Skyrim out.
You just
You can't
changed
keep
it.
taking them back, dude. You gotta fucking stick with one.
What are the
Well,
top
if you're
3 worst?
Lucas is gonna
Nick!
call
If you
your
want me to
bullshit
say a
every
top
fucking
worst,
game.
Persona 5. Fuck Persona 5.
Alright, that's fine.
I never played a Persona
I
game,
won't.
so I can't
There's no way
speak on
Lucas
it.
can argue that shit.
I've played
Damn
all
it!
of them. It's so bad. The whole central theme of it is adults bad, kids good. And it's like presenting itself as like this deeper meaning, and it really isn't. And also, you can have sex with a pedophile in it, so that doesn't help either. It's a little weird.
Shit. Alright.
Yeah, that's you can molest.
Okay.
You can purposely molest the main character with a child molester.
Oh,
That's
alright.
not a good choice. Yeah, it's not a good
A
game.
good thing I already
It's fucking
labeled this shit
annoying.
on YouTube for not for kids, but
I
Yeah,
feel like that's
fair.
a hot take.
Okay, come on.
because-
Let me.
Yeah.
It is a hot take because everybody fucking loves that game.
Right.
But I'm like, listen, I've played 1 through fucking how many other goddamn games are in this franchise. I've played.
Is that the
fucking
one-
Labyrinth?
With the guy from Smashing It? Is that 5?
That's
Yeah,
Joker,
it's the one with the guy from Fortnite. Yeah.
He's in Fortnite?
Oh, somebody from Smash is probably in Fortnite at this point.
Ninja, dude.
Fair.
Oh shit, he's Banjo Kazooie,
Um,
Master Chief for Fortnite.
so,
Okay, come on.
so that would be
Let's see, bad games.
yeah. You've broken Lucas for Kingdom Hearts. Whoever else
Because he
watches this-
did that! He did that on purpose!
Calm down.
Just to
I
make
really
me
don't like
mad.
Kingdom Hearts too. I just
Oh,
don't
you're
think
wrong.
It should have been Birth by
Your
Sleep
opinion
instead of
is
Kingdom Hearts
wrong.
2.
I am going to have to like destroy Lucas's audio for this fucking video.
I don't give a
Oh, yeah.
shit, dude. Kingdom Hearts 2 was the best Kingdom Hearts.
You won't hear a
By
word
far.
the whole
By
time.
far. And that's not even a hot
Chain of
take.
Memories on GBA.
All right.
Chain of Memories
I
is
love
really
Chain of
good.
Memories.
Not on GBA, I liked it better on PlayStation.
I
But-
didn't think it worked too well in 3D, but that's just me. That's personal.
I thought it worked really well. It gave you more room to actually dodge and stuff.
Okay,
Alright.
come on. I got to think of like games that have pissed me off to no end. Last of Us 2 would be one, but I haven't played it, so I can't count that.
Catch some hate.
What's
for
that one with
dude.
the biker rednecks that you kill zombies and they're called freakers?
Days Gone?
Yeah, I played like 10 minutes of that shit, and I was like, nah.
I'm gonna turn this
That
off.
game is bad.
Yeah, I played it too. It
I
got
don't-
boring real
I don't-
quick.
I don't know
I
if I
never
can
played
count
them.
that though. This is hard because I gotta think of games that I actually really fucking hate. And Lucas threw me
Anything
off
that,
by yelling
like-
at me.
But even if it was something that like you just stopped playing like midway through, because you're like, man, this is actually trash.
What about Dying Light?
Overwatch.
I love
I
Dying
like
Light.
Dying.
Fucking
You didn't like
Overwatch.
Dying
How'd
Light?
you not
No.
like Dying Light?
Yeah, Dying Light's alright.
It was the same thing, like over and over
I
and
love
over.
Dying Light.
It was so repetitive.
Put a lot of
Yeah, so
hours
it's
into that
masturbating,
shit.
but I do that 4 times a day.
Dude, especially once the DLC came out, that was a blast.
No, I mean,
Me, Alex, and
Yeah.
Sean played through that. It was
Yeah.
a
I
lot
can
of
barely
fun.
even
Yeah,
play
it was
COD.
a pretty good
How
game.
bad that is.
I like
It's like-
Dying Light.
But
I
no,
also
let me
like Dead
think.
Island.
This is Nick controversial hour.
Yeah.
Well, while Nick's thinking,
Metal
do you
Gear
have anything,
Solid,
Alex,
I don't like.
Do I have anything?
for your top
Metal Gear
3,
Solid.
like most hated? The
Fuck
first Metal Gear?
Solid 1. Yeah, I don't like it.
Wow.
I never played it, so.
It serves no purpose. The villain sucks, and everything that's in it is done better in 2.
Most hated game. Fuck. I don't know, honestly. I've loved every game I've played, really.
I don't know, dude. How about Dark Souls 1 for you? Since you quit like a bitch. Bitch.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you.
Well,
As
I didn't
I've
hate
gotten
it.
older, I actually hate all of the Souls games except Bloodborne and Sekiro.
You're wrong. 3 was awesome.
They're just not fun.
You're wrong.
He didn't-
Oh,
he didn't
Ocarina of
blow
Time.
up.
I don't like
was
Ocarina of
expecting him to
Time.
blow up. That's
never
gonna
played
catch
it.
a
I don't
lot of hate.
I actually never played like any Legend of Zelda game.
If you're not stabbed
That's
when
fair.
this video comes out by my 22 subscribers, one's a child. I saw one's a child.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there is one
Oh,
child.
come on,
that
man.
watches
This
us.
is hard. Hang on. Let's ask Adrian.
I'm trying to think. I don't know, honestly. I mean, I like Dark Souls, but like, I mean, I'd probably go back and play it. It just pisses me
Hey,
off.
Han. Name video games that I hate.
All of them.
Pretty
I
much
feel
all
like
of
there
Assassin's
was-
Creed.
I can't really think of anything either, but I know there was like games
Yeah.
I've played that I was like,
It's
this is
hard. I
trash.
can't think of anything. I'm gonna back out there for the.
I've really
No, I don't want the cats out. They scare me.
Red Dead 2 is disappointing.
I
like the
Red
story.
Dead 2.
I
story's
actually agree, dude. I think
Among
Red Dead
them.
2 was not that good.
It was overblown as fuck,
Yeah.
but so was GTA 5. Fuck GTA
They
5.
just,
That's a
like-
boring fucking game.
They are so ridiculously slow paced and boring. Like all of the new
Yeah.
like GTA 5 was like that. And Red
GTA
Dead 2,
5
they're
is just
so
a
slow
bad
paced.
game. The only
I
reason
agree.
it's
I hated
still out
GTA.
is because Fortnite kids need something to do when they can't play Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I thought
Fortnite.
GTA 5
Fortnite.
was trash.
I found a game
Fortnite.
that I hated. I just thought
Yeah,
of it.
Fortnite.
No. Well, fuck Fortnite. But like, no.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
Fortnite's
but, like,
not a
fuck it.
bad game.
Yeah.
It's
It's just annoying.
No.
They just did too much.
The
the
game
people that play it suck, not the
The
game.
game that
itself.
I hated, that I instantly regretted buying, was Vampire. Or Vampire.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, fuck that game. I am so mad I
That game
wasted
fucking
$60 on that fucking game.
What
Oh,
about
you know what I can do? I
like
can go
Star
to my
Wars
trophy
Battlefront
list.
2 when it first came out?
No, that was a
Alex?
good investment because later it got better.
Yeah, they fixed it.
Yeah.
Oh
it
yeah,
was
we
fun.
play it all the time now.
Well, the best
I mean-
game is
Trophies
Hot
list on
Shot
the PS4.
Racing. You don't play it.
Not
Yeah.
shot racing.
Let's see here.
The culling kind of sucked.
Which one's the culling?
Yeah.
It was one
Oh,
of the
that game
first,
used to be really good.
Yeah, it used to be
It
good.
used to
and
be.
then they ruined it with all their updates and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
They made it worse.
I mean,
Let's see,
everybody
I'm
fucking
looking
hated
through
it
the
when it
trophy
came out
list,
like
but it
that.
won't let me.
I
go
got
any
I got a
further
hot
than
take.
Gone.
All right, here's one of mine. You're gonna be mad at this, Alex. Dead Rising 2.
Get the fuck
Fucking
out.
hated it.
Get
Hated
out.
it.
I
Hated
only
it.
like
I'll
Dead
disown
Rising
you as a
3.
brother if you say otherwise.
The fact that you have to get this like medicine and stuff, and you're timed for everything, annoys the hell out of me. Because I'm the type of
It
player
adds
that likes to explore
suspense.
everything whenever I play a game. I hate being constricted to a time
I
limit.
Love
How do you
the Dead
filter your
Rising
goddamn
games.
game library? Oh, I'm not kept it online.
Chuck
that's why.
Green is one of the best characters in that game.
You just like
I
him
didn't
in the
like-
motorcycle jacket and he looks like Chris Redfield.
No, he's an asshole.
I didn't like
I
it.
love it.
Resident Evil 6 is another one. Garbage.
I hate it.
Absolute
yeah,
trash.
I also
it's a
hated
bad
that.
game. It had a really good Mercenaries mode, though.
It did. It was fun. The
Yeah,
co-op
we
was
played that
also
co-op
fun.
for a
I don't
while.
know if I-
Yeah.
We did play. it,
Resident
Luke.
Evil 5's a piece of shit.
Yeah, co-op is fun, but that's only because you're with a friend. Like, otherwise it'd be trash.
Yeah.
Well, it was designed that way, though. Like, it's meant to be played in co-op. That's the biggest
Either way.
issue.
Smite.
I love Smite, dude. That's mean.
I don't even know what Smite is.
It's a MOBA.
Oh, you want me to get real controversial? The new Animal Crossing.
I haven't played
I've
it.
never played an Animal Crossing game, so I don't.
If
really
you're
care.
not stabbed in the streets, I would be very surprised.
Well, the new Animal Crossing just dumbed everything down further. It's just baby game now.
I mean, it's a
Like
kid
there was still,
game.
well, there was stuff you could do in the other ones, like the holiday events, for instance. On Halloween, you have to go around, talk to your villagers, find out what they're scared of over October, and then on my birthday, Jack would come to town and give you a Halloween mask, and you had to scare them in a chain to get them scared correctly to get the furniture for it. Now he just gives you candy and you give it to people, and he's like, "Okay, here's all the furniture. Get fucked, idiot."
What'd you think about Sword and Shield?
I enjoyed them a lot.
I agree. I like them.
The
Oh,
it's
DLC
been
was
like
better
a-
than
Here's
the main
another
game.
one for me. Now that Lucas brought it up, I hate all the Pokemon games. Fuck them.
That's fair.
You said that- alright,
You don't
so-
have to like them.
No, you only say that
I hate
because your eyes get weird when you play on a handheld. system.
No,
It's so dark.
That's what you told me
No,
before. You
I
said
get
I like
headaches.
them.
I get
Yeah.
headaches from them. But either way, I hated them. I hated them.
I
Why?
mean,
It's
it's
just
fine. You just never
it's
liked Pokemon.
Yeah.
I guess
I was
it's just
more
a
of a
basic
Digimon
turn-based RPG.
I'm trying to think of like games I actively fucking hate.
If you want to
And
play an
Persona
amazing
5.
Digimon game,
Persona 5 is the only one I can think of.
play Cyber Sleuth on the Switch. It's fucking amazing.
I have
One of the
Cyber
best
Sleuth.
games.
It's all right. I got
It's
the,
amazing. What do you mean? It's so
Dude, I got
good.
the-
I
Wait,
put
Nick,
so many
defaults
hours
coming
into
in.
it.
Nick,
What?
what about Overwatch?
That's not really a game.
You mean it's not
Like
a
legally,
game?
I don't think that can be considered a game.
What? Because it doesn't have a
Loot box
campaign?
generator?
Game.
No, I mean because it's essentially just it's the video game equivalent of mining cryptocurrency. You just play this shitty fucking game over and over again until you get a box and you open it and it's nothing.
I disagree. I think it's fun just for the gameplay.
I did too until a year later where it was the same fucking game still and nothing actually added to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like you go in with some friends, you play. I mean, it's like any multiplayer game. It's the same shit over and over again. Like, you play because you like the
that's
mechanics.
the thing though, because then the games evolve over time.
Not necessarily.
Overwatch really did, and it just has different meta, but meta doesn't really make the game better or
Yeah,
worse.
I mean,
it just
they
changes
do.
how everybody else plays it.
They add like new characters and stuff too.
You better hope you never run into Ryan's girlfriend.
I don't want to run into Ryan's girlfriend. He's already running into
So
her.
fucking cute.
All right, PUBG for me. Fucking
Oh,
horrible.
that got bad. I
Yeah,
heard.
fuck.
It's
I never
always
played
been
it.
bad.
Fuck
Always.
PUBG.
Horrible.
I'm having
Piece of
trouble
shit game.
thinking of
Yeah.
games I hate.
I hate PUBG.
Daisy.
Oh,
I have one for you
The
then.
mod
Never
back
played
in the
that.
day was awesome.
Me neither.
Walking
for our-
Simulator.
The Daisy
Walking
mod for
slosh.
Arma 3, that was
Walking
amazing.
slosh.
But when they came
Walking
out with
slosh.
Daisy itself, was terrible.
Ah, fuck. This is hard, man.
Civilization. All
Right,
of them.
Fuck you.
Fucking trash.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Alex.
Kill you.
Fuck you.
Where's my shotgun?
You and Trent ruined it! You ruined those games!
Where's my shotgun?
It's your
Oh.
fault. But I think they're horrible. I think
Fuck
the entire premise is trashed and they're just bad games.
For what?
Civilization.
It's whatever. I'm trying to think of one that's like actively pissed me the fuck off. Oh, yeah, Uncharted 1.
I've played it. I didn't like it either. I mean, it did
That
piss
game
me
is
off,
dog
but like
shit.
I didn't play
They
it long
get
enough
better
for me to
as they
hate it.
go. When you get the fourth one is a fucking excellent game. The third one's great too. 2 is, but 1 is just like a big fuck you to anybody who has eyes and arms. and like fingers that can play video games.
Injustice 2.
It's just painful.
Go fuck
I don't
yourself.
need Injustice 2.
Worst game ever made.
Hellboy's in it. Fuck you.
Worst
Ninja
game
Turtles
ever
are in it.
made.
Fuck you.
Worst game ever made.
Lucas won't play it because I beat his ass so bad.
Face-
Alright! Play me in a Mortal Kombat game, bitch! I'll destroy you.
Play me in a Capcom fighting game.
Fuck you. I never
Listen,
wanna
me and
play
Alex
Marvel
have this
vs.
thing.
Capcom ever again.
Alex will kick my ass at an Injustice game, but I'll kick his ass at a Mortal Kombat game. It's just how we
Kicked your
do.
asses in both those games.
No, I destroyed you at Mortal
I also
Kombat before. What do you
destroyed
mean?
Fuck you.
You're not as good as you think you are, buddy.
What game?
Punk ass.
Was it 9?
I think it was 9.
Beat
But
your
I was
ass
really
in
good at-
Injustice 2 and the first.
I was really good at 10.
Yeah, 10 I was pretty good at. I played Jason though.
I played
That was some bitch shit.
Scorpion, and I would destroy
I
everybody.
really didn't get into 11 because I don't really have the internet here, so it's kind of hard to play matches.
11 sucked. To be honest, 11 was, it was bad.
They tried to hit that like fucking
I didn't
pro
like 11.
gamer meta shit.
I thought 11 was stupid.
Yeah, they tried way too hard, and they got out of like what made Mortal Kombat fun.
Yeah.
And it-
The story mode was fun. That was
yeah,
about it.
after that though, you have nothing
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, it's pretty barren.
I loved Injustice. The customization
fuck.
was dope as fuck.
I'll give them that the crypt was way cooler. Just that huge like
Oh yeah,
open
you like
crypt.
run around Shao Kahn's palace,
Yeah.
right?
And there was like secrets and stuff that you could find. It was almost like RPG-esque.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. I really like the crypt in 11.
I
That's
can't think
about
of a
it,
game
though.
that I like actively do not like besides like
Oh,
Skyrim and Persona
for me?
5.
Rocket League. Horrible. Hate
It's
Rocket
not a
League.
bad game though. It's
You suck
yeah.
at
I
it.
mean, that's your opinion. I suck
just-
at it. And I like.
I just
Rocket
think
League
it's a
more than
bad
anything.
game.
Yeah, you just
Metroid Other M is pretty fucking terrible.
Calvin, what's a game
What's
you
the-
hate the most?
Sims. No.
That's not even fair. That's
Right?
not even a game.
Faith is gonna fucking kill you.
I mean, I kind of agree though. I think
I
they're
like
boring as hell.
I like The Sims.
They're boring as hell, but
a
they
good way to
serve their
pass time.
purpose, you know.
It's so boring. It's so mundane and tedious. I don't know.
So is
not a fan.
masturbating, but we do that like 5 times a day.
Yeah, but at least you get some satisfaction out of it.
We?
That's fair.
Wait,
No.
did you say 5 times a day?
Yeah, that's what I said. We.
Some days you just get that fucking get that urge, dude.
I keep
Yeah,
looking
okay.
around, like trying to remember what's pissing me off game-wise, but I can't think of anything.
Let me pull up my Xbox app.
This is like a really bad topic,
Xbox
I know I was
games
looking at my
now.
PlayStation. I couldn't see any.
Doom 3. Fuck Doom 3.
That's the one they tried to make like more horror-esque, right?
Which is fine. It's fine for Doom, but when you make a game called Doom and your shotgun fucking blows, maybe don't call it Doom.
It's not the boomstick, right? They didn't have like the boomstick for it.
No, it's this fucking dildo cannon looking shotgun, and when you fire it, the bullets are like randomized. So
I
they
have
go
one.
like.
I have one for you, Nick. I have one that you were excited about, and it just destroyed you physically and mentally.
Don't say Brink.
No,
Okay.
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight was
Yeah,
dog.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Arkham Knight was pretty bad.
Dog.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's the only.
Yeah, they're not-
that's the
Batman
only
game I
Arkham
didn't
game
finish.
I fucking hated, just because it focused on the Batmobile so much.
Yeah, I agree.
They
it was
put that
bad.
work in, but I just. Oh god, yeah, that's a bad
Yeah.
fucking game.
Destiny 2 was kind of bad.
Yeah.
I liked
It's just
it.
Destiny 1.
No, Destiny 1 got really good after the Taken
Yeah,
King
Destiny
came
1
out.
was good when Taken King
After
came out.
the Taken
I,
King
I
came
really
out.
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
When Destiny
When it
they-
first
Destiny
launched?
2 launched, like it
Like-
was just like they
It was
copied
the same thing as
everything.
Destiny 1.
Yeah.
Like when Destiny 1 launched, there was no content. When Destiny 2
Yeah,
launched,
which
there was no content. It was the same thing.
It's a game as service model, which I fucking hate.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Once like they release, I heard Destiny 2 is really good now, just because there's so much. Like, and
Yeah,
most
there's
of it's
stuff to
free
do.
too.
I'm gonna catch some slack unless Kim doesn't watch. I don't think she watches the podcast. But Dead by Daylight.
I like Dead by Daylight.
I don't
I think
like.
it's
I don't like
fun.
that you can't fight back. That's the one thing
Yeah,
I hate
it's kinda
about it.
lame.
Like, there's nothing you can do to
Yeah,
save
I mean,
yourself.
but if you think
Why
about
would
it,
you
it's
put
kind of this.
Ash from Evil Dead in a game if he can't fight back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's a
It's
little.
just
Same
like
with
for
Steve
the
from
mo-
fucking
Say you
Stranger
know the
Things.
person, even if it's like.
I feel like so as people say, you already have an advantage as the survivors, especially if you're in a group of 4. They win most of the time. So if they were able to fight back, it would
Not
be way
against
too
me.
overpowered. I'm talking like actual, like once you get to like higher ranks and stuff, and you're like really good. They say the survivors are way too overpowered because the perks that they have and everything, and they win 90% of the time.
Ooh,
I'm-
I have
That's
Nick.
really
I have
struggling.
one for you.
What?
Fable.
You didn't like Fable.
I didn't like Fable 3.
I also did like Fable 3.
I liked
I
it
never
for the
played Fable
multiplayer,
1.
Yeah.
but outside of that,
If I
Fable
played
1
by
was
myself,
good.
it was
Oh,
so
I got
easy.
one. Fallout 3 and 4. Fuck those games.
Fallout 4 especially, I agree wholeheartedly, horrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible.
you've ever
And
seen
76
somebody-
too.
Actively fucking defecate on some pre-established games. That's one of the worst sequels of all time.
Ooh.
Dude,
Fallout
Fallout
3
4 was
completely
one of those.
ignores everything
Like, I
that made
played through the
Fallout
whole
1, 2, and
story, and I'm
Tactics
just
good.
like, is that it? Like, there was nothing.
So
The fucking how
Yeah, you
they
have a
dumbed
dad son
it
now.
down so much. They're like, we don't need actual dialogue options,
enjoy your
just
dad
yes,
son.
no, and sarcastic yes. That's all you need.
Mhm.
That's it.
where's my
No
son?
actual
That's kinda how
dialogue.
Cyberpunk is in a way, but
Where's my son?
And no actual like how New Vegas would have you like, oh,
My dad's
if you're
son.
trained in, if you know a lot about science, you can answer this question this way. Or if you know a lot about whatever, you can answer the question this way. Fallout 4 is like, nah, we don't need that. Just charisma.
I will
Nothing else
say,
matters.
and this is the only time I'll say this, the best thing that they did with Fallout 4 was make DLC for it because it was better than the main game.
I didn't play it.
I have one
It's
that's
like
a
hate the
general.
game so
much.
It would be a general hate with everyone in this group right now. All the
Okay.
5 Nights at Freddy's games.
Oh, I don't care. I never played any of
Fuck.
They're
them.
not really
hate.
games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're terrible.
I mean,
don't
they're
know
like
why
mobile
considered
games,
that.
right?
They
They
started off
serve their
as that.
purpose for, yeah. No, they started off as like shitty PC games you could buy on itch.io.
Oh, Luke, I have one for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
For Honor.
I
I
like
don't-
For Honor.
I love For Honor.
So,
No,
I mean-
you don't like it?
No, I'm just bad at it. I don't necessarily
I don't
hate
know
it.
what
Like,
For Honor is.
I like
It's like
it
a-
was made by Ubisoft.
Oh, it's like a fighting game.
yeah,
right?
you have to
Kind
like
of,
block where
yeah.
they're going.
Yeah.
the 2v2.
I
It's like
don't-
Assassin's Creed, the
like
fighting
it
game.
pisses me off, but that's just because I'm not that good at it. Like, I'm not gonna say it's a bad
Okay,
game.
let me
'cause it's
change
not.
the subject
I'm
because
just not
bad
good at
game
it.
is a hard thing to do. What's a game you bought because you thought it'd be dog shit, but it ended up being really good?
I don't know if I've ever done that.
Assassin's
Oh,
Creed
bad.
Valhalla, because there was nothing on the PS5 when I got mine, and it's fucking awesome. I'm still
I heard
playing
it's
it.
good. I downloaded Odyssey because I heard it was actually better than even Valhalla.
Lego Batman 3.
Odyssey has a lot of problems. Odyssey is very grindy, and
I like grinding.
it's supposed to be choice based, but it's really not. Valhalla actually is choice based. You can like fuck over half of England if you want to. But like they got rid of the weapon grindy. Like you're picking up weapons constantly, like fucking like Diablo. But that's dumb in a game where you use like 2 weapons. So like they just got rid of that entirely.
I mean, that's like Destiny too. Like in all of
but that just
Destiny games.
for a single player game though, do you really want to be doing that?
to add to a game that I hate, well, that I bought thinking it was good, like it was gonna be good, and then it turned out to be shit. The Outer Worlds.
I think it was bad.
I hated it.
I mean,
The Outer
we didn't really
Worlds?
give it a chance. Like none of us did.
Which one's the Outer
We-
Worlds?
The one that
It's made by the people who
Obsidian.
made New Vegas.
Yeah,
It was made by
Obsidian.
Obsidian, yeah.
Oh yeah. It was like nothing. It was nothing.
It
to
wasn't
game.
like bad. It
I
was
have
just
one.
like
I have one.
I don't know
for,
if we gave it a chance.
I have one for what Nick said about games you thought that were gonna be shit, but it turned out to be awesome.
Yep.
Remnant from the Ashes.
Remnant was so good.
It was.
I agree.
It was.
Remnant
I thought it
was
was gonna
so
be shit,
good.
but it was fucking awesome.
It was so
Oh
much
hey,
fun.
I got one for you. Resident Evil 5.
What, it's good
I
or
went
bad?
into that knowing I was gonna love it. They brought
Game
Chris
that I would
Redfield
love,
back, dude.
but it was fucking dog shit.
They brought Chris Redfield
Oh.
back, and he punched a
wasn't
goddamn
bad.
boulder into the Wesker.
Okay,
I mean, some of
game
the
you thought
yeah.
was going to be dog shit, but ended up being good though.
Oh.
Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, 7 was really good.
Yeah. I love
love
7,
7.
man.
Another
It's so
horrible
good.
game though is Minecraft.
That's
Trash.
not fair. Minecraft
I'm not gonna
is like
say
its
it.
own
I'm not
genre.
gonna say it as the host of this podcast. Just FYI.
I think it's one of the worst games
I-
ever made.
I
Wait, you
do
actually
enjoy
think that?
Minecraft
I
from
thought that
time
was
to
a
time.
joke.
No, I think Minecraft's horrible. It's so boring. Like, what? It's so
It's
boring.
just it's like Animal Crossing. It's slice of life
I'm
animated
not gonna
game.
say it.
Which is
I'm
lame
not
as
gonna
hell.
say it.
Like, why do you want to waste your time doing that?
Are
What
we
do you
gonna
get
talk
out of
about
it?
that time I was addicted to Minecraft when it was like in beta and I was eating chicken nuggets out of the trash can?
I just
Yeah,
don't
I think
understand
you were
what people
talking
get
about
out of
that, yeah.
playing it. Like, it's just not fun.
It's
It's
so
It's
just so
immersive.
repetitive. How?
If
though?
anything, it's immersive.
so.
It's a
fun.
good game to take shrooms to and just kind of sit there and disassociate.
That's fair.
I'll say that. Trust me, I've tried that.
I think one of Mom's friends watches the podcast. She's
Oh,
gonna,
really?
She's gonna text Mom and be like, "Hey, why is your older son saying he's eating shrooms and playing Minecraft?"
I told Mom I did shrooms one time.
Yeah, I told her when I was drunk. Yeah. She was like, "Did you ever smoke weed?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Has your brother ever done something like that?" And I was like, "He ate shrooms once." And she was like, "He what?"
Another
Like
game
8
that was
times,
kind of
but-
disappointing was Man of Medan.
Yeah, that was a pile of shit.
Yeah.
I
The
loved
ending
Until Dawn,
especially. I loved it too. Until Dawn was dope as hell. The story
Yeah.
was really cool. It like
Yeah.
subverted you. You didn't expect there to be actual like Wendigos
You ever
or
want to watch
whatever.
a good Let's Play of that? Watch mine on my shitty YouTube channel that I never use anymore.
Oh yeah, Nick has a YouTube channel. If anybody wants
I
to check
did.
him out.
Well, I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Hang on, let me see.
Well, there you
That's
go.
how much
there
I
it
check
goes.
it.
It's like, shout out to my YouTube channel.
It's
Calvin,
just called Seppukuma. Like Seppukuma.
Kevin, you don't have one, do you?
No, sir.
I didn't think.
Kevin, what's your penis look like?
I don't either.
What?
I mean, I have
I just wanna
mine
know.
and Alex's gameplay channel.
We haven't
If
done
y'all ever
anything
wanna
with that.
check
Dude,
that
I
out.
forgot to like sign in.
Oh,
Brightest
Brightest
Day
Light
Gaming.
or whatever.
Check it
Yeah.
out. It was pretty good content.
Let's see. I hate everything. I hate video games. Then somebody stole that. I was Seppukuma
I hate everything
Plays,
as a channel too.
Senpai Plays, and now I'm Seppukuma Reviews or whatever. I don't do anything in that. The last
Oh,
thing
here
I
you go.
did was a top 10 movies I fucking hate.
Game I thought was gonna be bad, but had a lot of fun with. Doritos Crash Course.
That is a fun ass game.
Totally
We
relax.
had so much fun with that, dude. What do you?
I
it
said
was
it's
great.
a fun ass game.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
You just drive
Um,
around with a T-Rex. I think.
No,
Is that what
Nah.
happens?
It's like an
It's-
obstacle.
it's like
Ninja
Mario.
Warrior.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah, it
platformer.
was all right. That was the one you just got like a free 1,000 achievement score or whatever.
Yeah, just for opening the game.
Hey, can I see that vape?
There you go.
Here you go.
Can you get it?
Hang on, I'm grabbing that. You building your puzzle thing? That's awesome.
I thought Gang Beast was better than I expected too.
Yo, Game Beast is lit.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be trash,
Gang
and I
Beast?
actually had
Game
fun
Beast
with
is
it.
great. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. What do you mean? I was saying it's
Yeah,
great.
it's good. It's a good game.
We had a lot of
How
fun
are
with
you
it.
yelling, Ian?
Sorry.
Yeah, what's the
I had to
matter?
go get my emergency because my immune system is weak, old.
my fat cat wants water.
My fat cat's
Just
dead.
set this down.
Shut up, Alex.
Sorry.
That's dark.
Oh,
Don't be a
dude.
downer. Dude.
I told this to. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, this happened. I told this to Nick. Dude,
Yeah.
I was taking my mom to work, yesterday morning, and I saw the saddest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, I almost cried, like, while I was
Story?
driving, dude. Like,
Lucas, look at this shit.
alright, I'm not in the middle of the thing.
Alex is like, I wasn't just
Yeah, I
saying,
wasn't
I
just
just want
talking.
to
It's fucking Banjo Kazooie.
Wow.
Now, if my brother will let me speak,
I don't know if you like Banjo Kazooie.
I'm gonna kill you.
That's alright, I
I played
don't
the
give a shit.
first one.
Go ahead, Alex.
Okay,
You
so
go.
I was driving
You
to
can go
work.
ahead. You can go
Oh
ahead.
my god!
No, go ahead, Alex.
Okay, so I was driving.
ahead.
I hate you so much. So I was taking my mom to work. Okay.
Yeah, Alex,
It's
who's
I can't wait.
No,
for
you can speak, bro.
Can't wait
Come on.
for you to come back down.
who's that, Alex?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get my emergency in. So, I was driving my mom to work. Okay.
So I want to talk about the Punisher.
So wait, Nick. All right, we gotta stop, man. He's gonna kill us both.
Defeated.
So, I was driving my mother to work. Okay. And you know, like the road to the hospital, Luke. Like if you go through Greensburg, it takes that road right up to the hospital.
To where?
Yes.
Yeah, like to go up to the hospital. Like, you go up the hill.
I like how you just shouted out where we live,
Yeah.
by the way.
How did I shout out? I didn't shout
It's
out
called the
anything.
Pacelli podcast.
I said
can
you
look
go
it up.
down the
Alex
hill.
Pacelli.
And you go up the hill to the hospital. That's it.
You said
Yeah.
Greensburg.
Oh shit, I did.
How dare they know that they live in 15644?
What? Oh, come on! You just doxed us on fucking
I live
air.
in
What the hell?
15759. Come fight me.
All right.
Where did my phone
Either
go?
way, I was coming down the hill, right? And I was wide awake because I fell asleep
Oh.
at like 10 p.m. So like I was wide awake and everything, and
Can I pause for 1 second? I thought I lost my phone. I'm using
you're
it for.
using your phone.
Wait, can we
Yeah.
pause for another second? I want to talk to you about the Punisher.
All right, I'm done. Go ahead. I'm a little tipsy. Continue.
Yeah.
Good
All right.
So that hill by Greensburg.
Yes. So I'm going down the hill, and I see the car in front of me swerve, and I'm like, "What the hell?" And like we get up closer, dude. Someone hit a fucking cat while they were driving, and the thing was like scurrying across the road with like two broken legs. It was the saddest shit I've ever seen in my
Wow.
life. And like there was nothing I could have done. Like I kept trying to like play it off like there's nothing I could have done. But like in the back of my mind, I'm still like thinking like, what if I could have done something? Like did you ever get into like a situation like that where you're just like, maybe I could have done something? But like
Yeah.
I even told my mom because my mom started breaking down, and I was like, look, there's nothing we could have done. Like there's even if I stopped the car, there was like I wouldn't have been able to catch it.
I actually fixed your cat that got hit.
Dude, I didn't even know you had a cat.
It's right here.
Oh.
I was just like, I got you across the street. Nah, he's still zooed from the vet.
You know what you could have done? You could have found that car that hit that cat, and you could have
Beat the shit
shot
out
him
of
in
the
your
person.
ass.
Shove it
Part
up
of your ass.
Dude, that's like the worst joke anybody ever played on me. I was in a car with this
Shove it
girl,
up your ass.
and I like ran over this box, and like I hit something, and I'm like, "What was that?" And she's like, "Dude, you just ran over a box of kittens." And I'm like, I literally was like almost in tears. I'm like, "No, I didn't. Like, are you kidding?" And she's like, "Dude, you literally just ran over a box of kittens." And after like 5 full minutes of making me suffer, she's finally like, "Dude, I'm fucking with you."
Oh, that's fucking terrible.
You thought you ran over a box of kittens.
I did, dude. I was in like
Why'd you
tears.
run over a box?
Of a whole
I
box
did it!
Dude.
in the middle of the road.
Listen, I've
lied
seen
to
a
me.
dog get hit by a car though, and I was just like, hell yeah, fuck dogs.
What? Love
Nick
I don't
dogs.
like
hates
dogs.
Dogs are the best.
Nick fucked up
I
a
agree.
kid for kicking our
Yeah,
dog when we were
they're
a kid.
dead. What?
I'm gonna tell that story because that's a great story. I still tell that story to this day. I wasn't even there for it. So when we were kids, I must have been. You're 4 years older than me, so I must have been.
How do you guys
Yeah,
not
90.
swivel constantly in your chair?
I do.
Well,
You
I'm in
just
a
don't notice.
desk. Oh, no, sorry, I'm on a couch, so...
Swivel your couch.
So, Nick's 4 years older than me, and I think he was 13 at the time. But I was living with my mom, and Nick was living with our dad. And I guess one of the neighbor kids, Nick took our dog out to like go to the bathroom, and Nick loved this dog. And
Yeah, I like Bandit.
Bandit was a great dog. He was just fat, ate trash, and slept. That's all he did. And Nick took him out, and one of the neighbor kids came down the alley, and Nick was on the porch, and Bandit used to go up onto the wall and like bark at everybody that would walk down the alley or like cars, whatever. He's a dog. It's gonna happen. So the kid, I guess, like kicked the dog in the face, And Nick saw it and just instantly jumped a wall that was probably like, I don't know,
It's like 5 feet tall.
It was like 4 or 5 feet tall. Nick jumped the
On that
fucking
side of the
wall
yard.
and beat the shit out of this kid. Like, literally beat the living hell out of him.
No, you're telling it wrong. You remember the stairs Dad built to go up to the alley?
Yeah.
I ripped the fence off the hinge. I ran up the thing, and he was standing at the top of that. I just fucking, like, one-punch manned him in the face, and he just slumped. Like, just on the ground. Like, he couldn't move, and I just started kicking him in the fucking teeth.
I remember Dad telling
I
me.
broke
'cause-
his,
yeah,
I broke his crown.
Dad,
Well, because then he tried to fight Dad. Dad punched him, and he knocked out, and he just drug him down the road to his mom's house.
Yeah, Dad. I remember Dad told me, because he came and got me later that day, and I got in the car, and Dad was like, "Your brother was in a fight," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And he was like, "I was like, did he win?" And he was like, "Yeah, he did." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And he was like, "Yeah, just don't go near that neighbor kid." And I was like, "All right." So I was like, I didn't plan on it, but cool.
I've only gotten into a fist fight with 2 people, and I won both times, so
You
Zero.
did get Nick got jumped in high school.
I won.
That's not how Mom says it.
Oh, when
I'll
my
call
fucking
Mom
ankle
down
was
here
broken?
right now. I swear to God.
Yeah, when my fucking ankle was broken,
Nick!
I jumped.
Nick, let's
I wasn't in
Sally.
that fight.
Listen to me, Nick. Stop exaggerating things.
I'll call Mom right
It's not
now.
exaggeration.
I'll call Mom. I'm calling
Just
Mom.
be honest with yourself. It makes you feel so. This is fucking open and
All right.
honest
I'm
hour.
calling Mom.
If you want me to be
Honesty.
open and honest, I've
Honesty.
been in 3 fights. The one I didn't get to do anything. It was when I was working at Walmart last year. All right, fucking dude tried to assault me at work over
Hey, what
like
you doing?
pictures that didn't get paid for.
What
Hey, Can you
happened?
come down here real quick?
I had to take him
I
to
need your
court.
help with something.
Wait, what happened to like
No.
the story? Like
Alright.
He
to
was
begin.
he was trying to assault the lady working in the photo lab back there because she wouldn't give him his photos for free, and he swung at her and then he hit me, and then the one dude from the back came out and beat the shit out of him, and they're like, "Do you want to press charges?" And I'm like, "Yeah, fuck that guy."
Are you talking
and
about
then
the
I
guy
lost
from
the
that
court.
band?
Yeah, the
He
guy
came
got
looking
banned
for
from
you?
Walmart. He got banned from the store, but I had to take him to court for it. I lost the court case.
How?
He-
He-
I don't know. He
Have a good
punched
lawyer.
me. He assaulted me. Well,
Yeah,
my
but if you
lawyer
have a
was
good
state
enough
trooper,
lawyer-
and, I mean, Trent's a fucking state trooper, so obviously that's the best thing you can go with.
Hey, Mom.
You are in the podcast.
I am in the podcast. I lied to you. I'm sorry. But I have your son here.
My Nick?
Yeah. I have your
My Nick?
Hi, Nick.
I can't see you, Mom.
He's
Yeah.
outside.
He's right here.
I know. I
Yeah.
see him. Hi.
Hi, Billy.
Hello.
So I need you to elaborate something for us, cause Nick, you know how Nick is.
Uh-huh.
And so
Yeah, how Nick is.
I brought up how
So let's
Nick
talk
got,
about the Punisher.
No, you can't interrupt this one, Nick. So Nick was talking about. Well, I told the story about how Nick beat that kid up when he kicked the dog at Dad's.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, Nick kicked the shit out of him. The only reason I believe Nick on that one is because Dad also told me that.
Mhm.
Now, here's where I need your help.
Mhm.
Remember when Nick was jumped in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nick said he
Yeah.
won that.
No, I didn't say I won that
He
one.
did say. Calvin, play
Try to
back.
backpedal.
Participate,
You
they
said
jumped
you
me.
won.
So we just caught Nick in a lie yet
Yes.
again.
You
No, I
said
got
you
a call
won.
from the assistant principal.
Okay.
Yes, it was
you
like
got
that boot
jumped
you
in
get when you
class
twist
by
your
two
ankle.
guys, and 2 girls went down and reported them.
Yeah,
You had back
yeah, I got
pain
jumped.
because they beat you up in the back. They jumped on your back.
Yeah, they were stomping on my back. That
He's
happened.
talking.
How happy
Oh,
Alex
yeah.
is.
So
Sorry.
you lost.
Would you like to
Good
hear?
luck.
No,
Are you sure?
no, I was in the middle of gambling.
Uh, what are the odds? What are the odds?
Goodbye.
Bye,
we're,
Mom.
We're a
Thank
healthy
you.
family.
Dude,
That was my
Nick.
mother.
No,
Everybody.
I've been in 3 fights. That wasn't a fight though. I got jumped. That's not really
Nick!
fair. I was in crutches.
You said you won, dude.
You said
Not
you won.
that. I didn't get. I got. into a
You
fight a couple
said
years ago
you
at a convention.
won.
Yeah, it's
You
a
said you
convention
won.
fight.
No,
fights, the
you
Lord Adam
said
and I
high
were at the
school
local
you
convention.
won.
No, I
Don't
didn't get into a fight in
backpedal.
high school. I got
Mm-mm.
jumped.
You did say you're 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
So far, like on fights that I've instigated.
Call Adrian in here. Get
On
her.
ones you instigated.
She was there at that convention. Let's hear her side.
No, she wasn't that year. That was when it was at the
All
hotel.
right, Nick. Do you remember my sister?
Oh, the hot one?
Which
Katie.
one?
Yeah, the one that we all want to impregnate.
Her kid's 2 now. She's the cutest thing.
Is her kid male or female?
What?
Probably like
I'm out.
well, he's supposed to
Excuse me? What'd you say?
Fucking dipping.
I'm fucking out. That's too far.
Alright.
Tim
What?
told us. Tim told me that I could nut and run.
Never said that to me.
Dude, I got Tim to watch some anime, and I feel really proud of myself.
What'd you get him to watch?
Erased.
Oh, that's a good one.
He watched Attack on Titan too, at least the first season.
That first season's good.
Wait, where were you going?
Yeah, wait, where were we going with it before Lucas?
We were gonna nut in Lucas's sister.
Good luck.
It's not luck that we need.
Whoa,
Good luck.
Why are you bringing in we?
Alex,
here?
tell me in words what you said about Caitlyn that one time.
You were rocking those booty
Which
shorts.
time?
Exactly.
Which time? I say a lot of
I will
things.
never. I still bring that up to this day.
There was
So,
a point
Calvin.
we were at Caitlyn's apartment.
Calvin,
I
so
think
you
it
don't
was.
know.
We
So
were
my-
at Caitlyn's apartment or something, and we were like, Caitlyn, are you a whore? And she's like, only for you, Alex.
Did she? So my sister Katie Calvin used to drive us home from school. She used to drive Nick and Alex too. And
Did
the
she?
one day,
Mhm.
yeah, in your senior year,
Yeah.
she drove you both
I don't remember a
home.
lot about that. Like, I became an alcoholic. So
So me and Alex were in the same. Our last period, we had gym class with my sister because like gym class was mixed. You know, it probably still is.
Yeah, we did.
And we're leaving, and we're in the car. And before we left,
our
when
last
we were in
period
gym
was 2
class,
years ago.
Alex goes up to me and he's like, "Your sister was rocking those gym shorts today." And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, dude." So we're leaving, and we're in the car. And Alex is a really fucking shy teenager too. Like he was very passive and whatever.
I
Not
don't
to, at least
Now
to
Alex is
strangers.
an alcoholic.
No, I'm an alcoholic.
I don't drink that
So-
much
No, that's
anymore.
true.
I'm like, "Hey, Alex, what'd you say about my sister today in gym class?" Whenever she's driving him home, and he's like, I said you were rocking those gym shorts." and
Oh
she,
God, my Akajo windbreaker.
and Katie's just like, "Oh, thank you."
Dude, I'll text her. I'll text her right
Katie-
now.
Katie
Tell her she
reminds
still
me
is.
of what's that girl's name who's in fucking Natural Born Killers. She's in a bunch of movies. Shit. I can't remember her fucking name. She was in recently something else. She's in Mixed Nuts. You ever see Mixed Nuts?
I've never seen Natural Born Killers either.
Oh shit. It's that one actress. I can't remember her name. She talks like this and just doesn't give a fuck.
What is it? What am I
Alex,
supposed to do
Google
with
it.
that? What am I googling?
Natural Born Killers. An actress in it. I don't know.
Because she reminds me of Katie in the worst way every time I see her. Google it on your sick RVG. Hey, I got one now too.
It's fucking
Let me see
sick.
if I can
I want to know
shit.
actresses.
Wait, from
Is it
1994?
Juliet something?
Juliet Lewis.
Yeah. Yeah, Juliet Lewis. That one.
I don't know who that is.
She's in a bunch of fucking shit. Here, anybody want a giveaway? You want this?
What is it?
It's
A mic?
Siren X mic.
Take that, Luke.
No.
Whenever you get a PC.
I still
here-
have
here we
the
go.
snowball thing, don't I? Or
No,
did
I
you
have
take
it at
This
my house.
fucking thing.
Oh, you took it from me?
I didn't take it. That's what we used to record.
It was a
Mine's missing
50-50.
too.
You owe me half of that. Cut it in half
you can
right
have
now.
it. It's right here.
Piss on it. Make it a yellow snowball.
No.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think of like shit we can talk about.
Well, we're
Are we-
going on an hour.
It's always
anyway,
coming back to
so
the
Yeah, we're just about done
we're pretty
anyway.
much done, honestly. We had a whole hour.
Can we talk about the
Close
Punisher?
it
now?
out. I gotta be up at.
We're not talking about the fucking Punisher. We'll save that for a podcast when it's just me, you, and Lucas, because everyone else
Pun,
doesn't
pun,
know
kill
anything
Chan.
about comics.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about it.
Calvin's too young. 3.
I'm really-
How old is Calvin?
He's 18.
12.
He's a baby.
You're 18?
He's only 18. He's a
For fuck's
child.
sake, I'm 30.
Yeah.
Lucas is 27.
Fucking
I'm gonna be
Christ.
27.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
an old
I'm
man.
fucking 30. Eat shit.
Yeah, you're old as fuck.
How old's mom now?
Mom's 60.
Wait. Damn it! I
yeah,
wanted
get away
to
from the
guess.
cookies.
Huh? Get
Cat's
mom
trying to eat
away from the cookies?
No.
I think that's a good place to end it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Stay away from those cookies,
Yeah,
folks.
like, comment, and subscribe.
And subscribe.
Yeah.
Or
there you go,
not.
Calvin.
Whatever
yeah,
you
or
want
not.
to do.
Yeah, it's your life.
Do it.
Live it to your best life.